Do you feel financially stuck, not knowing where to start? Your money barely lasts until the end of the month, the bills are piling up, and you've tried everything, except for a practical, no-nonsense plan that actually works. If you're between 20 and 40 years old and tired of complicated theories, this video is the turning point you've been waiting for. Today I'm going to show you a 30-day financial rescue plan. No fluff, no magic formulas. A simple step-by-step guide to cut the excess, reorganize your finances, and build a realistic way out of stagnation. Stay until the end, because each step connects to the next. And if you skip one, you might miss the key to reclaiming clarity in action. The first thing you need to understand is that your problem isn't just about money. It's about lack of focus, direction, and the energy to move forward. And you're not alone. Many people are overwhelmed, unsure where to restart, and stuck in a cycle that only gets worse. But the difference between staying stuck and starting to turn things around lies in small actions taken consistently. What I'm going to give you here is a 4-week action plan with practical tasks that work even when the money has already run out. No theory, just action. This plan is divided into 4 phases, one for each week. You'll focus on a specific goal each week. No multitasking, just one step at a time. In the first week, the focus is clarity. You need to understand exactly where your money's going. Grab a piece of paper, your phone notes app, or any basic tool. Make 2 lists. In the first, write down your essential expenses: housing, food, transportation, health. In the second, list everything that isn't essential: takeout, subscriptions, unnecessary installments, going out, impulse purchases. Now be honest with yourself. What can be cut today? What are you paying for without even using? This isn't about building a perfect budget. It's an emergency financial X-ray. You'll realize that part of your financial anxiety comes from trying to maintain a lifestyle your current reality can't afford. That wake-up call is tough, but necessary. This clarity is the foundation. If you don't know what's draining your income, you can't respond. By the end of week 1, your goal is to have a clear list of essentials and a cut list that starts immediately. Week 2 is all about action. Based on your diagnosis, you're going to build a crisis budget. This is different from a regular financial plan. The goal here is survival and breathing room. List your real income, even if it's small or irregular, and organize your essential expenses to fit within that amount. If it doesn't fit, you need to cut even more. Negotiate your debts. Call your service providers, banks, and creditors. Ask for deferrals, payment plans, or interest reductions. Many offer conditions you don't even know about. Credit card? Freeze it now. Stop automatic payments. This isn't giving up. It's restructuring. Your focus this week is to create a minimum margin of control. You might not be saving yet, but if you stop the financial bleeding, that's already a huge win. This reorganization gives you power. You shift from panic mode to management mode. Now that you've handled your expenses, it's time for week 3. Generate extra income quickly. And no, I'm not talking about starting a business or becoming an influencer. I'm talking about making money using what you already have or know. What can you sell this week? Clothes you don't wear, electronics, unused items. Sell them on local groups, marketplaces, wherever. What skills can you use? Can you write, revise, fix, deliver, help, clean, cook? Offer your services. Use platforms like Fiverr, TaskRabbit, neighborhood WhatsApp groups. The focus here is activation, not perfection. Set yourself a challenge. Earn $40 in 7 days. This will change your energy, your confidence, and the way you view your own value. When you see that you can generate money without a formal job, something shifts inside. In week 4, the mission is to sustain and expand. Now that you've cut expenses, reorganized, and tested extra income ideas, you need to build consistency. Start by defining small, practical goals. Save $10 per week, pay off a small debt, repeat what brought in money. Create a survival routine. Each week, review your budget, sell something, and find a way to earn. Understand that wealth doesn't come from luck. It comes from habits. What starts as an emergency plan becomes the base for something bigger. You'll build your financial stability through small, steady steps. Consistency is more important than speed. Don't beat yourself up for not being where you want to be. Commit to not staying where you are. Week by week, you'll feel more in control. Now watch out for common mistakes that can sabotage this process. First, expecting instant results. If you try to fix months or years of financial mess in 1 week, you'll get discouraged. Second, ignoring small wins. Saving $10, earning $20, it counts. Third, going back to old spending habits as soon as a little money shows up. Remember, your reality has changed. Honor that. If you follow this plan, at the very least, you'll gain clarity, control, and movement. And movement is life. That's what you need right now, to stop going in circles and start walking forward, even slowly. And now that you have this plan, there's only one thing left: execution. Choose one action today, just one. It could be cutting a bill, listing your expenses, or selling something you don't use. What matters is starting. And if this video helped you clear your mind, leave a like, subscribe, and share it with someone who also feels lost and needs direction. In the next videos, I'll break down each of these steps with real examples, simple tools, and strategies that work in everyday life. This is just the beginning. If you made it this far, congratulations. You've already taken the first step. Now it's time to act.